So welcome to phase 1, the first step in building your business that runs without you. This is where we begin the journey to replace yourself up to 80% from your daily operation using AI. This is the foundation. It's called brand creation. Built on powerful principle, put your brain into GPT. Here is how it works. We take everything that defines you, your mission, vision, sales pitch, offer, ideal client avatar, even your $1 million execution plan, and lock it into a living brand document. So I have created this 17 GPTs, each designed to walk you step by step through this process. Once it is done, your GPTs knows how you think, how you sell, who you sell, and it starts creating like you, the email campaign, the social content, the funnels, even customer responses. In this real estate case study, I will show you how I built the entire business from scratch using this exact system. This isn't a theory, this is a live execution. By the end of the video, you will see how we move from phase 1 to phase 4 and completely replace yourself from business. So let's begin. We have completed phase 0. Now we will move to this phase 1. So phase 0, we have seen this kind of things. We have our brand guide ready. Okay. So we will move like this, phase 0 to phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, phase 2. So now we will move to phase 1. Or we will create our with the help of custom GPTs. I will show you how you can do that. Phase 2, we will move to the next part. The sales, how we will create the system, sales automation system. So till this phase, we will cover today. Okay, now we will do this also. So this is the phase 2 part. Before moving to the phase 2, this is phase 2. This is phase 3. We will have a monthly batch content creation, and this is for phase 4. We have ads running. Okay, so these are the 4 phases. Now I will close all these things here. I will open the custom GPT sheet. Step by step, we are going to create a brand guide. Okay. For example, I have a case study related to real estate. Okay, so I'm going to build the system of real estate, and I will going to do it from scratch. Okay, I will create the system for them. I will create the brand guide for them, and complete from starting. I'm going to do that. So we are starting to build a business. This is a real estate business. This is a live case study that I'm working with. I'm going to show you what is this project, so you understand what are the things, what are the complications which business startups are there. So I'm going to discuss various case studies. Okay, one already existing business, how we can increase the business, and different scenarios in the business. Some businesses need more AI, some businesses need all these things, voice AI, all these things. There are different things. The requirement of every business is different. So how will you know this difference? You have to talk to the customer. What's their need? So that's important. That's the fundamental. You have to take as many as sales calls. Sales call will give you the complete feedback whether your offer is good or not. Okay. So that's why this challenge is about getting the no's. How many no's you get is one step closer to our yes. Okay. So this is the principle we are working on, the rejection phase. Okay, so Thomas Alva Edison, he has 999 failure before he has got first success. So if you do the things in the volume, then the probability of failure increases and your learning also increases. You take feedback. If you're not taking feedback, every time you are facing same rejections, same objections, and you are not overcoming that rejections, then it will not work. You have to know the rejections, what are the reason of the rejections, and you improve on the offer, you improve the target audience. Like that we are going to do. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the case study. What is the case study here? We are going to build everything. It's funnel, websites, everything right now live. Okay, until phase 2, complete automation system. So you are going to see how fast we are going to get and how fast you can get with the help of AI. You can create a business within an hour. Right now, I'm going to show you right now. Okay, live. Okay, so this is one of the business 11 gigs. Let me show this one. This is Span Medical. This is the real estate. Okay, so I will break it down everything. Okay, so for example, I have got a real estate client. Okay, he is having certain things in his mind. He requires certain things. So what is the first step which we need to do? Okay, we need our funnels. Okay, funnels is the starting step of your your call. So funnels is not to be any kind. It can be your Facebook group also. Facebook group can act as a funnel also. Your landing page is already a funnel. There are many other funnels. It can be your WhatsApp group can be your funnel. So this is the funnel where you have certain offer, and once they take your offer, they give your name and email ID. They submit the form, and their leads goes into the CRM, and the follow-ups occurs. All these things, the CRM, therefore automation systems comes in. Right now we are just creating a brand document of his. Okay, right now we are going to do that. Okay, so now I am going to open my chat GPT. Okay, all the 17 custom GPTs are here. I'm going to go step by step and create his brand document. So what are the things in this brand document? Okay, let me go step by step. Okay, so first is brand voice. Okay, what does he stands for? His principle, vision. Okay, so we are going to, if I click here, and this GPTs will open here. If you go here, click here, and this GPT will open here. Okay, so first let me show you what are the things that are in the conversation. So this is the sample website share. Also, let's open any website here. Okay, real estate webmaster. He has given me 4 to 5 websites. So I have to build a system which can do compete with this kind of systems. Okay, so I have my point B ready. Okay, this is my point B where I want to go. Okay, so how I can build a system like this? Okay, so this kind of things we are going to do. Okay, first website, then second website. Okay, you see the look feel of the website. So how we can create this kind of website, we are going to discuss that also. The quality of pictures, you can see the images, the authority part. So his focus is more on the quality. He wants to make his he's targeting real estate agents, so he wants them to look premium, so buyers can buy them from them. So that is the thing here. If you go here, luxury for sales, so there are many real estate websites he has shared, and he has an old website which does not look good. Okay, so that problem is maybe you can say 50% of businesses don't have website also. So you can see this is the appointment booking page, like that. It's a simple page. It does not have any website. He has a VSL video like this one. This is a real estate case study. Then he wants to create so I have a conversation with them. Okay, based on my conversation, I have created summarized the conversation, and I have given a sample sales copy. So he have seen the sample sales copy. Okay, with the help of ChatGPT, I have analyzed the website. Okay, and combined in a document. And once I combined everything, chats, everything in the document, I have given this kind of things. Okay, to him. So how does it work? And once he analyzed this part, so this is the response. ChatGPT response has given. Once if you click on this chat, you will understand the conversations also. What are the conversations was going on with him? You click on this part. And this part is called documentation part. That is needed. This is the thing that you need to do. What are the things you are going from step? So this response came from what are the things I have done. So these are the total conversation I am having, and I have pasted that here. So I have got this kind of response. Okay. So from this response, this kind of page is there. Okay. So this is the sales page. Then moving further. So he have yes, I have for medical sector also. Okay, let me do this for real estate, and then I will show for medical also. Okay, so yeah, so you see this, I got him from school community. Okay, so I have developed this based on his website. So I have given this website, and I have created this website, you can say within 5 minutes. And this walkthrough of this process, Mr. Kiran Solanki will be guiding how you can create this kind of website. Okay, within few minutes, and you just it looks amazing. Okay, it has everything. So how you can do that, we will discuss that part also. Okay, so this is the real estate case study. I am going to discuss this right now, and then we will discuss medical also. Okay, because this is the real life scenarios. Okay, this is not the theory part. Okay, every businesses have different need, and this is the most complex need. I'm going to build it live in front of you. okay, complete system for him. Okay, so he has given me the feedback. Okay, 1 second. So he have approved me certain kind of feedback, and he has made some small changes also, right? He has given me this site is great, changes need but not much. Okay, in 5 minutes if you got the premium kind of things, then your lots of efforts will be saved. Okay, so changes needed but not much. You can send me what questions about the next step. So let's finalize the changes and prepare this. Okay, so this part, okay, is from this community. I got from this paid community, works well, charges $97 per month for this. So let me move to this part now. So here we have got this real estate case study. Now what are the things I know? I have a sales page copy. Okay, what I will do, I will copy paste this response only. So whatever response you have about this agency, whatever you need, and you just copy paste into the brand guide. Okay, so AI will do the rest of the work. Okay, I do not have read all these things. I do not have time to read this. Okay, so let's AI do that for me. And I gone to this with the help of this one, first one, brand voice. So how I will create this complete business within few minutes. Okay, so if I click here, create my brand guide, so it will give me certain kind of things: company name, owner name, years of business, niche, solution we provide, website. Okay, once you provide these details, we will define your brand guide. So I just pasted this one and done this. I haven't done anything, and let him do this one. What makes your company different? Okay, so real estate agency, apart from this competitor, this could be AI powered features, a revolutionary approach to real estate. The ways you serve homeowners, agents, and buyers differently. The focus on transparency, automations, and innovations. Okay, let me know, would you like to define the competitive advantage? Okay, just let him do this part. We are the first AI-driven real estate ecosystem that empowers homeowners by giving them full control over their home sales while optimizing experience for agents and buyers. Unlike the traditional brokerages, our platform removes inefficiencies, increases transparency, and automates marketing, negotiation, lead qualification. Agent buyers adopt smarter, more data-driven approaches. Let me know you like to describe the unique edge. Okay, if I do not have time, okay, give me complete guide. Complete guide by completing all steps. It has step-by-step framework. Okay, completing every step. It will ask you for feedback, and you give the feedback. No, I do not like this. You make these changes so that your response is automatically get improved. This is not like one-time custom prompt you have given, and it gives you the complete response. So that kind of things is dangerous. These prompts are broken into steps. Every step you give feedback, and that feedback it takes and it improves the response. Then it gives better response. So you can do this for this complete guide by completing all steps. So it will give me my complete brand guide. So this is the thing. It is company overview, owner name I haven't tested, year of business I haven't tested, so it is not giving me niche. Okay, solution you provide. Okay, so empower homeowners. So he is trying to build an ecosystem for buyers, sellers, and real estate agent, and he's connecting agent between them. So he's providing the agents, the buyers, and he is providing coaching to them, real estate agent and sellers also. So like that, this ecosystem is there. Okay. So what makes us different? We revolutionize real estate by putting power back into the hands of homes owner, equipping them agents and buyers driven efficiency. We stand out, transparency, AI boss, chat, all these things, features are there. We have a value statement. We believe our future of real estate was this one, expert bio, brand, all these things are ready, language style, brand colors, all these things are given me this color codes also, primary colors. You can change that also. It's not that. Therefore, you get a starting point. Okay, you have got the starting point, and if you are in hesitation, then you have to just have 3 things in mind. This is first brand guide, then you should have offer, and you should have your target audience. These 3 things in a document is the shortened version of brand guide. You can utilize this for getting the next responses. So if you give the chat GPT the response, previous response, that this is my business, this is my offer, this is my product, this is my all this thing, then if you ask certain thing, it will give you better response. Okay, so the background is very important, and once we have this one, what I'm going to do, I will create a new doc file. I will go new document. So I will create I will scroll down, and here is the copy symbol. I will copy this, and I will, this part is clear, so we will move this one. Now I will go and paste it here. Okay, so it has complete document first, so I will rename it as 1, so I will have a complete clarity of this. Okay, I will make this as heading 1. Okay, let it make the title. So it will create chapters. Okay, we can see everything. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 left hand side. So let's move to the next part. Okay, our first part is ready. Now I will go to second part. Let's go to the second part. This is mission aligned with your goals. Okay, so business mission, vision, and goals. Okay, so start running my business goal. So it will give your business goal. There is personal goal and there is a business goal. Business goal makes your team motivated to work. Okay, so I will paste the this part. I have already copied the previous response. I'm going to give that previous response here. Okay, let's first finish this. So similarly, we will go to second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, and till the 17th. Okay, so we will do step by step, and every step will create certain document which we have seen in phase 0, and each documents will help us to create different kind of things. Like ethical manipulation workbook will help us to create more kind of content. I will show that how we can create that content. This is in the phase 3. So there is if we have complete documents ready, we will make a custom GPT like this. All these GPTs, if you see on the left hand side, is created by me for specific purposes. For every purposes, this custom GPTs are there, and you are going to get all this GPT codes also, everything. Okay, what are the things fed inside this GPT? Okay, so because I'm going to create a one GPT live once this gets over, so you will understand that. Okay, zoom this recording. So you see this, it has given me goal 1, 1000 member paying me. So this is workbook we have seen in I have shown you the quality of the workbook and what are the things are there in the workbook. So it's done. Okay, right now please write your 3 financial goals. Okay, so it is asking me to do that, but I am making him to do create for me, because he cannot tell your goal, so you should tell your goal. Okay, so I do not have time, then I will say complete this, complete all steps. So it is giving me mission, key values, daily actions, and I will copy this second one. Okay, okay, so whatever the changes you want, you can do it later part. Okay, so if you just go, because it is giving you starting point. Okay, so if you try to do in old way, taking the printout of this and writing one by one and then typing everything so it will take much time. But if you do it by yourself and then you have this kind of document, you can take print out of this document and do the editing part. Okay, let me do this one. Okay, so it gives you a great starting point. Okay, not good, it's a great starting point, because it's very personalized everything. Okay, because it's step by step. Okay, you go step by step, at every step you give the feedback, then you will have a good response. Okay, so second, I'm going to move this Control V, then I will make this headline. Okay, make it title, right title. Okay, so this way you are creating every title, a chapter is created from this title. Okay, so you can just see in the index here. and move to the next part. So we will move, similarly go for everything. Now I will go to again this GPT, and if you have this one also, there is an option. If you have added all the GPTs left hand side, if you go here at the rate, then all the GPTs will appear on the top. Okay, that part is not coming. Okay, so we have to do one by one. Then ideal client avatar. Okay, so this is the most important part. Okay, the ideal client and the offer, these two are the most important thing that are required in the business. Okay, so from GPT-1 to GPT-7 is very important. Okay, GPT-7 is very important, and then from the next part, these are important for your content creation part. Driving fan formula, developing ethical persuasion, and the growing tree of belief. We are creating content. This is the fundamental principle. If somebody buys our beliefs and things, they buy our product. So all the big influencers, they are creating a new belief system. If you buy that belief system, then you buy their product and services. And this is the new way of doing the things. Okay, you are doing the old way, selling the products, but this is the new way, that is creating new belief system. Okay, so I am also creating a new belief inside you. So that's why you are with me. Okay, so you have to create a new belief that is the right belief also, and it should be around your product and services. That is important. Like Alex Hormozy, what does he do? He creates a invaluable amount of content for free, and at certain things he tells that for building this kind of things or this kind of things, you need to build a community. Community is the basis part of your this, and school has the premium community where you have a school games, everything ready. You make $1 online, you have a certain thing. So it's creating the new belief. So you buy from the people who you trust. So that's why he's creating a new belief, and you are buying his product and services. So that's the fundamental. Okay, so target audience, make a list of every skills. If you are a beginner, if you do not have any skill, then you can go with this. And if you think you don't have any skill, then you have this. If you have served 10 plus clients, then you have to select this one. Okay, so we are not at this stage, and I'm not going to make it from scratch. If I am having graphic designing, I am having funnel designing skills, I will select this one. But I have certain data. Okay, so I will select this. So it will ask me, have you ever managed social media account? Do you help people with this issue? All these things. So it is asking me the skills. Okay, so I'm not going to go into that. So I will just change this, Control A, Control C, and going to paste this here. I'm not going to put my brain. I just pasted it everywhere. Let him, the AI, do the work. Okay. So he's giving me few questions to refine it further. Okay, ideal client, customer clarity, who is your primary audience? Okay, homeowner, agents, or buyer? Or are you targeting all three equally at the launch? He's asking me the questions. Do you have a specific number in the mind for subscription fee, lead fee, and premium services? Market, customer acquisition, your primary goal, SEO, paid ad, partnership, social media, direct outreach, the competitor differentiator. How do you compare this with Zillow, all these things? So refinement in any section. So let me that. Okay, do. So this is the fully. It has recreated this one, but I'm not going to go with this. I need. I will write, please go through all the steps and create my ideal client avatar. Complete all steps and give the response. Complete all and give response. So it is giving me the right target audience. Okay, His name is James Carter. His age is 42. He is married with 2 kids. Occupation: James is a high-performing real estate agent looking to scale his business using AI-driven tools. His income is 250K plus per year in commissions. Location is USA, New York, Miami, Los Angeles. Why James is a perfect client? Because the biggest goal is lead generation and client acquisition without relying on outdated marketing method. So I have to target this kind of people. Biggest challenges: struggle with inconsistent lead flow and wasted marketing spend. Okay, so for creating this ideal kind of avatar, how much time you would have taken to do that and do the research? It has done the AI and it has done the perfect way. So I'm very much impressed by this client avatar. Okay, so this is ideally perfect client avatar for me. Okay, so you see this kind of things generating the human like of content, and even you can say better than human. Okay, I cannot write this much way, and the speed you can see how speed you got. Okay, so this kind of content I can guarantee this is better than the humans. Okay, can go. But actually, if you go to the market and talk to the ideal customer, then only you will get more refined. Okay, so this is the starting point, great starting point. And once you talk with this kind of audience, then you will understand the real business. Okay, so let me go to the next part. So we have find out our this ideal client. Okay, so it took me how much time? You see this part. Okay, because I am explaining to you, so it's taking me this much amount of time. Otherwise, I would have completed at once. Okay, so finding your audience, I would have opened everything one by one and just copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, and complete all this response. Okay. So whatever it has finished, you can close the tab so it does not confuse you. Okay, I will close this and just have this untitled, make it REI, Real Estate Intelligence Agency. Brand guide. Okay, so let me do this now. Step 4, finding your audience. Where is my target customer? So start with your client avatar. So this is the client avatar. Okay, 1 second. I will go to my this one and copy this client avatar. I think it is already pasted in my here, so I will directly paste it here. So he is giving me the places where they hang out. Okay, top website they visit: biggerspoker.com, imamrealtor.com. Facebook groups he is in: luxury real estate agent. So he is giving me the groups. He's following this man brand. He's following Grant Cardone Rien. So I can find out their followers. Podcast is listens. Okay, so here are the podcasts they listen and the search term. Okay, then I will write okay, complete all. So you can see it is step by step. It is giving the all step information right now. Okay, so it is giving me the strategies also where they are all these things. So everything your will be cleared. Okay, with the help of this. It is I think 4th. Okay, like that I will keep on doing for everything. So like that we will go on and we will create the complete brand guide. Okay, it will have every responses. Okay, and in a brand document, if you see the sample document, I will show you the sample document. How does it look like? So you will have an idea. it has all the informations. Okay, from this system only I have created my 4-phase system. I have created my funnels. So I have once downloaded all these things here. I reanalyze everything here in the workbook. I have taken out the printout and I have modified many parts. Okay, given with the help of AI, I have taken the printout, and whatever the changes, I have added certain points. I have added my own informations here. So I got the best response. So once I got this best response, what I have done is I have moved to the next part, that is creation of the custom GPTs. Okay, so if you go to this part, if you go on the left here, explore GPTs. So you will understand this one. Okay, I will duplicate that. So I will create the same for real estate agency. What are the prompts I have used for my GPT? I will just copy paste that. Okay, if you go to this part, my GPT part, you can see all the GPTs I have created for every purposes, from phase 2, phase 3, all these things. We have the GPT. Okay, so these are the list of the GPTs, and you don't have to worry. You will get all the codes of the GPT, what is fed inside. This is example of Maven Geek GPT. It has its brand guide fed inside. Okay, I will show my objection handler sales call script. Okay, quiz creation GPT. Okay, email sequence that converts, drafting perfect offer, all these things. If you go here, this is the Mrinal chat. Okay, helps host to automate sales with AI-based sales system. What are the things fed inside this GPT? So it responds to Mrinal Chaudhary, the founder of AI Automated. I have put my complete thing. So here my story also I put, my demographic, all the document I have. So it has a character limit. Okay, so we have to modify. Go to ChatGPT and give the command modify it for this business. And in the knowledge base, I have put various files also here. Okay, for core conversion content, for this one, according to my business, I have uploaded this file. Okay, and we just copy paste this response and make it for this, for real estate agency. We have their GPT created. Okay, so you want me to create now? I can create. How I can do that? Here it is the creation part. I will go. Okay, so you see this part here. So if you see this, this is the thing. Okay, here create, you can create via this prompt. Okay, it will give you certain response what you want. Okay, he will ask, you have to reply the question. This is the one way, but directly you can configure the GPT through this configure part. You can name this GPT as REI. Okay, description. Okay, description you can write. It helps business to, it helps my business to create content. Whatever the content you will paste inside the GPT, it will give to this one. Okay, so I will just go copy this here. I will open another chat here. I will open a new chat. I will paste this. I will shift enter. Okay, modify. I will paste. About coding the business in the bracket. So there are other things also, like DeepSeek also gives the same response like this paid version of ChatGPT, but you cannot create custom GPTs on that DeepSeek. And also it has one problem, that its servers is very busy. Okay, the server is very busy, and after one response you will not get second response. So that is the response of DeepSeek I have tested is as good as this paid ChatGPT. Okay, so you can use that DeepSeek, and there are many other LLM tools also which you can use for this creation. So it is reasoned at 53 seconds. It's O3 mini high. So okay, it has got wrong response. Okay, you can use that. You can use anything. Okay, create it for REI. ChatGPT. If you select this part, so it is clarifying REA friendly task or context of this equals closing section based on this ambiguity. DeepSeek also thinks in a very if you do not have prompt engineer, you go to the deep thinking. Will just analyze the things in a breaking down in the smaller steps. And these tools will come. Okay, new tools are. It is going to be better and better in future days. So you should know the fundamental, and you should know the tools which are good. Okay, the tools will change, but do not get stuck in this tool. Whatever you are using, go with that. Okay, so it's given me this one. Right, want to create instruction for custom GPT that I can copy and paste to custom GPT that creates content according to my business. So this this ChatGPT can create custom GPT instructions also. So it is, you can utilize that also for creation of custom GPT instruction. And once you copy paste this instruction to this, okay. That's what is making for another one. Create for REI custom GPT instruction. So you say that it is you talk with this thing. Okay, so according to the response it gives, you give your feedback, and it will, okay, for REI now it's going in the right direction. So ChatGPT, use it as your friend, okay, to create your this one. And you can adjust it anytime. Okay, this one instruction you have copy pasted, you can modify this anytime, any number of times. Okay, just have to go copy and go to this part, paste it here, and upload the file where you want to upload the file. This is the brandguide. Okay, file, you download it, download this PDF. Once it gets downloaded, you upload this PDF here. So you see this brand guide has been uploaded. It has your memory. your complete 17 GPT instruction inside is fed inside this. So it can refer your knowledge base. You add one more instruction, refer my knowledge base for creating better content. Okay, I have added one more instruction here in the instruction, and I have added this one, conversation starter. You can add a conversation starter, create content. Okay, so once it is done, and then create. Okay, you can share it to only me, anyone with the link, and save it. So you can test this GPT. You try to paste any kind of content, and it will give you this one. So just paste it the GPT. Okay, go and test it. I will also test you in front of you. Okay, if I go and create the content, it will create a type of content. It will ask me a blog post, social media post, all these things here. Okay. So this is the way you can do that. And if you have other people's content, other people email, and you just give it, modify according to my business, it will exactly modify to the business. So this is the way we have a GPT replaced your, it has your knowledge base. This is the knowledge base is fed inside this Custom GPT. Okay, so this phase 1 is completed. Okay, so because I took time to explain you, so it took me so much time. Otherwise, if I do this, it will not take more than 30 minutes to do this. So in 30 minutes, you have done phase 0. In 30 minutes, you have done phase 1, and within 1 hour, we will create the system now. Now I'm going to move to phase number 2. Okay. So we can create any number of GPTs for any businesses. Okay. So here, this is for real estate, but if I show here, left hand side, you see this is the REI GPT. Okay. So there are, you have to go to export GPTs, my GPTs. So one of the businesses, my business, Mindal Chat, it is one of my GPT. Okay, Map and Geeks GPT is for Map and Geeks business. It is there. Like that, there Span Medical, there are many more GPTs, Personalised GPTs, Vimal GPT I have created. Like that, for every business, we can create that. And we know the formula where we have to do name the GPT, description, the instruction part. Instruction part you can create with the help of anything. And conversation starters, you can add more 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever the conversation starters you want. And the document part, what are the things you feed inside the GPT? What are the knowledge base you feed inside the GPT? And this GPT, we have our brand guide, and in the next level of phase 2, we use this brand guide to create our systems like voice AI, conversational AI. We can create that. Because AI has done our heavy lifting, we have document, we can feed this document to FAQs. So whenever there is a conversation, so this conversation will have your knowledge base inside this, and it will give your response. Will give a response to according to your business. So it makes your work very, very simple. Okay, your email sequences are ready. Your every sequences means funnel creations, the part also ready. So everything, every GPTs give you this kind of response. Okay, so now I'm going to move to the next part. That is phase 2, sorry. All right, let's wrap phase number 1. Here is what just we did. Why it's a game changer. We took first step to remove yourself from business by building a brand guide. We used AI to define your mission, vision, value, offer, audience, and execution blueprint. You saw how a custom GPT is being created that is personal to you, that can think like you, then decides like you, that executes like you. We walked through this real estate case study, not a theory, the real action. This is just the starting point. Okay, this system that gives you time freedom scales your impact. Once your brain is inside GPT, content, offer, and even conversations are handled with precision and speed. So what's next? So we
in next video going to move to phase 2, where we will take this brand guide and start building your sales system, funnel system, automations, booking overflow, everything that turns interest into income. And we are also going to discuss 17 quick wins that you can get easily with the help of phase 2. So let's build a business that works when you don't. So hit just next, and we will be seeing this tomorrow. Okay, you don't need more time, you need a system that works while you sleep. If you want the access of 30 days cash injection challenge, which is upcoming, just check the links in the description. You will find more resources there.